Now, the team representing York University faced Durham in the heats and achieved the highest score of the round at the Northeasterners' expense. They knew a lot about Gregor Mendel, chemical indicators and words of Persian origin, but a lot less about Bollywood cinema and the October Revolution. A presenter and broadcaster with over 1 billion video views on his self-titled YouTube channel. Let's meet them for the second time. This is their captain.
Hello, I'm Tom Scott. I studied English language and linguistics and then educational studies at York about 15 years ago.
In the field of artificial intelligence, what two-word term means an adaptive computing system consisting of large numbers of interconnected nodes organised in multiple layers?
York Mooney.
A neural network.
A neural network is correct. Right, your bonuses are on a video game console. Luigi's Mansion, Super Monkey Ball and Wave Race Blue Storm were the 3 launch titles for which video game console first released in PAL territories in 2002?
2002, it's Nintendo, so it's Nintendo 64, or is it going to be the Wii? Or
N64, I would.
in 2002, it's too late for that.
Okay.
What's the one between
Super
the N64
NES?
and the... No, it's the one between 64 and the Wii, isn't it? Didn't they have a...
Yeah, it's definitely Nintendo, but I don't know which one.
Nintendo Wii.
That's Nintendo GameCube.
It's the one in between.
GameCube.
Secondly, for 5 points, what word follows Super Smash Bros. In the title of the best-selling game to date on the Nintendo GameCube? The short word means hand-to-hand combat between multiple people, from the Old French meaning to mix or mingle.
That's melee, I think.
I don't know.
Yes.
Melee.
Melee is correct. According to the review aggregator Metacritic, the most critically acclaimed game on the Nintendo GameCube is Metroid what? I need a single word whose meanings include a type of natural number.
Oh, not Prime. It's going to be Prime.
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 Prime is correct. 10 points for this. What number represents all of these? The major chakras in the body, according to Hinduism, the lucky gods in traditional Japanese folk worship, the branches in the temple menorah, according to the Book of Exodus, and in...
Hull Hall.
6.
No, you lose 5 points. The number of the Pleiades.
York Scott.
7.
7 is correct. Right. These bonuses, York, are on fictional characters with ice-related superpowers. Possessing a mutation that allows him to freeze water vapour around him, Bobby Iceman Drake is a founding member of which team of superheroes introduced by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1963?
That is definitely the
Definitely
X-Men.
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 The X-Men is correct. With unique powers including ice breath, 5-year-old Blossom is the leader of which superhero trio? The title characters of an animated series first broadcast on the Cartoon Network in 1998.
That's the Powerpuff Girls, I think, unless anyone...
I have no idea.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls is correct. In which pair of Pixar films does Samuel L. Jackson provide the voice of the superhero Frozone, best friend and crime-fighting partner of the titular family's patriarch?
That's The Incredibles.
Incredibles, yeah.
Incredibles.
The Incredibles is correct. Well done. Begin to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a statue of a well-known novelist active in the early 20th century. For 10 points, simply name the person depicted.
York Con.
James Joyce.
James Joyce is correct. We follow on from James Joyce's statue in Dublin. With picture bonuses, there are 3 more statues of Joyce or his characters, alongside a map indicating each statue's location. This time it's the location I want you to name in each case. Firstly, this Italian city.
It's not Venice, is it?
No.
That's too far north.
Too
Oh,
far
wait,
north.
he lived in
It's too far away.
Portogruaro?
Sure. I'll nominate.
Portogruaro?
No, it's Trieste.
Trieste. He lived in
Secondly,
Trieste.
this major city, the location of Joyce's grave.
Is that Switzerland?
It is Switzerland. so
Where did he live in
that's
Switzerland?
not... Is that Zurich or is that Bern? Bern
I
is
think
further
he
west,
lived in Bern.
I think it's more likely to be
I
Bern.
think he lived in Bern.
All right. Bern.
It's Zurich. And finally, the territory that is the location of this statue of Molly Bloom.
Hang on.
That's not, no, it's too far.
No, it's the territory.
The
Is it
territory.
Andalusia?
I think so.
Andalusia?
No, it's not. It's Gibraltar. 10 points for this. Developed at a cost of over $10 billion, what object was launched on Christmas Day 2021 and during 2022 produced its first images, including those...
York Scott.
The James Webb Space Telescope.
Correct. Right. These bonuses, York, are on Queen Elizabeth II's first televised Christmas broadcast in 1957. During her speech, the Queen welcomed two newly independent nations to the Commonwealth, one in West Africa, the other in Southeast Asia. Name either of them.
1957.
West Africa.
West
and
Africa, Southeast Asia.
So West Africa is places like Ghana, Nigeria.
Maybe Nigeria.
When did Nigeria?
Laos is the only thing I can think of.
Southeast Asia.
I think of those, I'm probably going to go for Nigeria.
Yeah,
Come on.
Nigeria.
No, it's Ghana was the African one and Malaya was the other one. The broadcast included these words, "Though with great difficulty I am got hither, yet now I do not repent me of all the trouble I have been at to arrive where I am." These words appear in which Christian allegory published in 1678?
Christian allegory.
Christian allegory, 1678.
Not Paradise Lost.
That's a bit early for
That's a
that, I
good
think. But we'll take.
It's a bit late for
It's
that.
the only
is
guess.
it?
It's the only guess
Is
we've
it
got.
late?
Paradise Lost.
That's the Pilgrim's Progress.
Probably late.
The Queen mentioned that in October of that year, she had become the first monarch to attend the opening of Parliament in which national capital, the northernmost of the Commonwealth, after London?
That's got to be Ottawa, surely.
I would say Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Ottawa is correct. Right, 10 points for this starter question. What mythical creature links all of these? A marine fish known as the sea moth, a tropical fruit known as the pitaya or strawberry pear, and a predatory insect also known as the devil's darning needle?
York Mooney.
A dragon?
Dragon is correct. Well done. 3 questions on countries and their official names. In 2009, which South American country changed its official name from the Republic of to the plurinational state of?
South American countries. It's not Venezuela.
We should speak up.
Dominican Republic?
Dominican
Is that in South America even?
No, that's...
I don't know why I think Venezuela. That's
Let's,
just a,
Venezuela?
Yeah.
Venezuela?
I've no better guess than that.
Venezuela.
No, it's Bolivia. What 9-letter word precedes Kingdom of Jordan in that country's official name?
Jordan.
Hashemite, is it? Hashemite, Kingdom of Jordan?
Hashemite.
That's nine.
Hashemite.
Hashemite is correct, yes. In the long-form English name for Switzerland, what polysyllabic word follows Swiss?
I think it's Confederacy.
Close.
I think
Yes,
it's
I think
Confederacy.
you're right.
Yes, it is.
Confederacy.
Bad luck, we can't accept that. It's Confederation. Right, a starter question now. Give the surnames of any of the 3 Johns to have held the official cultural post established in 1668 by Charles II.
York Scott.
Benjamin.
Benjamin is correct, yes. That was with Dryden and Masefield, they were poet laureates. You get a set of bonuses. 3 questions on the actor and director Kwame Kwei-Armah. In 2018, Kwei-Armah succeeded David Lamb as artistic director of which theatre on London's South Bank, established in 1969 as an experimental youth-oriented...
The National.
No, it was the Young Vic. Kwei-Armah's first production at the Young Vic was a musical adaptation of which of Shakespeare's comedies? It was set on the streets of Notting Hill in the run-up to Carnival, and Shana Taub's modern English score includes the repeated refrain, "Disguise, you are the devil's blessing."
Midsummer Night's Dream. If
actually
it's... Oh, it says Disguise. I was thinking Midsummer Night's Dream.
Disguise. What's the one where the 12th night? Oh, that's not comedy. What about Much
Measure for
Ado?
measure?
Much Ado is a good call. Much Ado About Nothing.
No, it's Twelfth Night. Which musician is the subject of Kwei-Armah's musical One Love, which received its UK premiere in 2017 at the Birmingham Rep?
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley is correct. No, it's Men. And at the gong, York University have 100, but the University of Hull have 155. Well, you took your time about it, but you came back convincingly, Hull. We should look forward to seeing you in the final.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
York, bad luck. You led much of the way, but you were just beaten on some
We
of
got
those.
beaten by a better team there. Well done.
Well done.
I hope you can join us next time for the second semi-final, but until then, it's goodbye from York University,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.